What is going on, everybody? So this is a community request, so obviously I'm not involved in this project. I'm simply given an unbiased outsider opinion on what I'm looking at. So it says our vision is a fully functional cross bridge for crypto games like gambling on the blockchain, esports, NFTs, and chat with other investors. Now my question here is, where are you doing this gambling? Because some of these places or countries are not going to allow gambling and esports on their platform. So I don't know exactly if they have this already thought out. I don't know if this is something that, they're going to work around, but I know for a fact, that's going to run into a little bit of red tape, the fact that you're gambling on the blockchain. Just something to think about. I mean, it may be something that they've already addressed, but I didn't see that addressed in this. So there's the tokenomics, the roadmap, pretty basic roadmap. As always, I don't like seeing charity in a roadmap that doesn't say what the charity is. Other than that, the roadmap's not bad. Like 3,000 to 5,000 holders in phase 2 is not unrealistic. 10,000 holders isn't unrealistic. So I feel like it's not, over-promising. Other than the charity, like what charity exactly are you going to? And then hold AMA. I mean, every project holds AMA. I mean, that should be like a daily, if not weekly, occurrence to your community. So I don't really think they need hold AMA in the roadmap. I mean, that should be a given. So I've went over to the white paper. The white paper's clean. There's a lot of information in it. I like that they have a docs team. I like that the team has bios. I mean, even if these were pictures that they pulled off the internet and just slapped some names on them, I mean, the fact that they have put together a docs team, I really like that. I think that's great for the project. I think it's great that these are all headshots. It's not pictures of people in their bathrooms or sitting in their car. Just a little bit more professional. So if you come over here to the Twitter, only 520 followers, which isn't, it's a new project. If you look right here, they're about 3 to 4 million market cap. So, they're a small token. They're going to grow, obviously, if they stick to their game plan. I just feel like it's too new to really give you a huge, in-depth analysis of this project. 300 holders is not a large project. You're getting in at the ground floor. I personally am one of these people that I don't care about being one of the first holders in a project. I care more about having time to look at a project, look up the team, look into their history, look what they've done, look into other projects that might be related to this one. So I don't really ever care about if I'm the first one in. I would rather be late to the party and feel comfortable about my investment than be early. So not super active, but that's what you would expect with only 500 people on your Twitter. Let's go back to the website here. Like I said, I would like to see more of a clarification on the gambling on the blockchain. Like, has that already been looked into, and is all the legalities crossed off prior to that? I would just like to see that. I know in some places you need a gambling license or permit to say that you're an online gambling entity. So that's just something that, I think they need to address. But like I said, they got the team here, what each one does, their names. You can contact them directly. But I don't know, I just think there's a lot of stuff that's like a gray area right now. I mean, it just, I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem like you're telling me a lot. You're just telling me that you want to bridge crypto games with gambling and blockchain sports. I don't see NFTs. I don't see, what your vision is as far as the game. I don't see what kind of game you want to come out with. It's just very vague. I mean, that's just my opinion. So as of right now, the way it stands, I personally would not invest in this project myself. As they come out with more details, maybe it's something I can come back and do an update on. And I'm sure people, as they always do, they're like, oh, well, they did an AMA or they have YouTube videos out. You have to position yourself the way I do in these videos as an outside investor, right? Not every one of your holders is going to be on Twitter and YouTube and looking up AMAs or jumping in AMAs. They're going to look at the project, they're going to hear about the project, and they're going to get invested. And a lot of people aren't going to have the time to sit here and go through all this stuff all the time. Like, they want to invest in a project they believe in and not worry about their investment for the most part. And that's, I think, something in crypto that a lot of you are missing, is you think that all your holders and your investors are all on Twitter and Telegram and YouTube, and they're not. You know what I mean? So just something to think about. I just think it's very vague. I'd like to see where the charity is going to. So other than that, that's pretty much all I got on it, guys.